Hello everyone, welcome to our learning point and I am with you Priya. So in this video we will be discussing about joint CSIR UGC NET expected cutoff. So what will be the expected cutoff of joint CSIR UGC NET examination, and this video is based on the observations and review of paper and so many things. So we will be discussing about later. So सबसे पहले हम बात कर लें कि जो लाइफ साइंस का बेसिकली मैं अभी बता रही हूँ. सो लाइफ साइंस का जो पेपर था वो 2 शिफ्ट में कंडक्ट हुआ था एंड उसमें 2 शिफ्ट में कंडक्ट होने की वजह से कि जो कट ऑफ आता है वो परसेंटाइल के बेसिस पे आता है. और यदि आपने मेरा रिव्यू वाला वीडियो देखा होगा तो मैंने शिफ्ट 1 एंड शिफ्ट 2 का रिव्यू किया था, जिसमें मैंने ये बताया था कि पेपर का लेवल क्या था दोनों शिफ्ट में. एंड यदि आप पहले भी एग्ज़ाम दे चुके हैं तो आप ये चीज़ रिलेट कर पाएंगे कि पेपर टफ और इजी होने से क्या चीज़ें होते हैं. तो इन सबको मैं साइड में रख के बिगनर्स के लिए बात बताऊं कि जब एग्ज़ाम 2 शिफ्ट में होता है, जैसे कि कि एग्ज़ाम पेपर 2 शिफ्ट में था एंड जिसकी वजह से एक शिफ्ट का क्वेश्चन पेपर एंड अनदर शिफ्ट का क्वेश्चन पेपर डिफ़र होता है. एंड इस चीज़ को ओवरकम करने के लिए जो पेपर का जो ओवरऑल चीज़ें हैं उसको परसेंटाइल के फॉर्म में रिज़ल्ट दिया जाता है. परसेंटाइल क्या होता है ये हम बाद में बात करेंगे क्योंकि ये वीडियो लॉन्ग हो जाएगा और आई वांट टू शेयर सम इम्पोर्टेंट डिटेल्स एंड परसेंटाइल आई विल डिस्कस लेटर. सो अभी आप ये चीज़ सोच लें कि आपका जो रॉ मार्क्स है, रॉ मार्क्स इन द सेंस कि आप 200 मार्क्स का पेपर होता है एंड आप कितने स्कोर कर पा रहे हैं, एंड ये आप कब कैलकुलेट कर पाएंगे जब रिस्पॉन्स सीट आ जाएगा अलॉन्ग विद द आंसर की. सो वो रॉ मार्क्स आपका कट ऑफ नहीं होगा. कट ऑफ NTA विल डिसाइड आफ्टर नॉर्मलाइजेशन एंड आफ्टर सो मेनी थिंग्स. सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल हम बात कर ले कि व्हाट विल बी द कट ऑफ दिस एग्जामिनेशन एंड ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ प्रीवियस ईयर्स एंड ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ डिफ़िकल्टीज ऑफ पेपर हम परसेंटाइल का बात करेंगे. आफ्टर दैट हम मार्क्स पे आते हैं. सो सबसे पहले हम बात कर ले, अब हम आपको लेके चलते हैं. ये हमारा जो कट ऑफ है ये कौन से ईयर का है, देखिए 2020 का, क्योंकि इससे पहले बस एक एग्ज़ाम और हुआ 2022 में. तो हम ये 2020 के कट ऑफ पे चलते हैं. और ये काफ़ी बड़ा हो गया, इसको छोटा करते हैं. नाउ इट इज़ ओके. सो ये एग्ज़ाम हेल्ड हुआ था इन 2020 एंड आप यहाँ पे देख सकते हैं. हेयर आई एम टॉकिंग ओनली अबाउट लाइफ साइंसेज. सो फॉर द लाइफ साइंसेज द कट ऑफ जनरल was 98.94 and EWS 96 percentile, OBC 96, SC, ST and PWD you can see here, and this is for the junior research fellowship. And for the lecturership the cutoff was for the general is 97.18, for EWS 94, for OBC 93, for SC, ST and PWD you can see here. So based on these things I must say कि the cutoff will be in form of percentile and that's why the marks doesn't matter in the cutoff format. So suppose that if you able to score more than this then you will able to clear this examination. And cutoff जो है वो percentile basis पे जो रहता है उसमें main thing ये है, I am showing here 2022 paper. So you can see here this is the 22 paper and you can see here the life science for general category JRF cutoff was 98.78 and in 2022 you can see here for life science general category cutoff was 98.94. So this is the percentile only. और percentile guess करना is not बड़ा things just because कि percentile what is thing. Suppose that कि मैं यदि दोनों student में comparison करूँ, so in 2020 the number of student was in the life science was 63,000 and in 2022 the number of student was 60,000 only. So difference of number of candidates are there. You can see the 3,000 students are less as compared to the previous year. That's why the percentile here is less, and percentile depends on the number of students appeared in the examination. First of all I will say you कि the suppose that कि 60,000 student was appeared in this examination and overall 1% student awarded for the JRF. So this is percentile only. So percentile doesn't depends on marks only. Percentile depends on number of student appears in the examination. So suppose that for the general the cutoff was 98.78 percentile. That means the rest suppose 1 point when you minus 100 minus 98.78, so approximate it is 1.2. So 1.2% ahead of this student will able to get JRF. So this is just because ki how many number of students appeared in the examination. Suppose 60,000, so 600 student will be awarded for the JRF, and in 600 student, upper 600, 98 here is cut off for general. That means 600 should be 99. It is just because there was EWS candidate, OBC candidate, SC, ST and PWD which is in suppose that the number of a student which is which scored more than marks of the general student. That's why this is the cutoff only. So you can also delete from there what I want to deliver to you, and you can delete this only. So this depends on the percentile. Suppose that ki in any examination there are 100 people are appeared and only 10 seats are there. So first top 10 students are awarded this position. That is percentile only. It's not depends on marks. Yes, marks depend in order to number of students who score more marks will suppose that in 100 student one student scored 99 marks out of 100, so this will be the first and rank will be the one. So that is the case only. So in this examination, suppose that if 60 to 70,000 student was appeared in the examination, so cutoff will be around to 98 point something for the general category, for JRF category, and in lecturership the cutoff will be around 97 for the general I am talking about, and vice versa. And EWS category, in EWS the cutoff will be 96 point something. It's totally depends on the number of students appeared in the examination. After these things I will talk about marks. So I am again saying you, I am talking in respect to number of appeared students on examination, and this is based on the percentile only. Okay. So just because suppose that I am supposing here ki the number of students appeared in examination was 60,000, so general cutoff will be 98 point something, more than 98 point, you can see here 98.80, more than that. Okay. For EWS it is fluctuating. You can see here the cutoff of EWS is less than that of OBC. So it depends on how many EWS candidates was appeared just because of 10% reservation. So that's why the cutoff was 96.06, because in general category that 10% reservation. That's why the cutoff of OBC was 96.22, because the number of student of OBC is more than that of EWS. That's why cutoff will shift in upper and SC ST you can see just SC cutoff was SC cutoff was 90.53 and ST cutoff was percentile in percentile manner 84.87 and PWD was 64. So just around on this you can expect, you can see here the C. For the life sciences you can see EWS cutoff was 96.56 for the JRF, and you can see here 96 was there. So it's around these things 96 point something. You can, if you are able to score 97 percentile above in EWS, so you are able to clear this examination in JRF category. So that is the things only. And in OBC the if you are able to clear 96.5 and more, then you are able to clear this examination. So these things are fluctuating, and number of student, how many number of student was appeared in this examination. If I able to know, then I will say actual cutoff, because just because how many general cutoff are there, general candidates are there, how many OBC, WS and ST, SC and so on. So this is the percentile marks, and now I am talking about the actual marks. Actual marks in the sense ki how many you are scoring in 200. If exam was 200 marks, so how many marks is cut off for the general category. Now lastly I am talking about the percentile, and now I am talking about the marks. So if you are able to clear, paper was moderate to tough, so cutoff will be not high. A cutoff in case of if paper in any exam, if paper is easy, then cutoff will be high. If paper is hard, so cutoff is around, normal. So cutoff will be, I am expecting here for the general category, for the JRF, cutoff will be around 110 to 150, not more than that. I am again saying you, in examination paper was moderate to tough in both shifts. So if you are able to score 110 to 115, then you are able to clear this examination. And it's all things will depends on how many students are getting this marks only. And if paper was tough, तो ये सबके लिए tough होगा. That means, so this is the things only. So I will say you when response sheet will be out, when answer key will be out. So after matching your answer key with response sheet, you will able to say how much you are scoring in different subjects and different parts, and then we will say ki you are able to clear off examination or not. So for the general category, I am expecting 110 to 115 for the JRF, just because paper was moderate to tough, and that's why I'm saying here. And you can also relating the things, that's what I am talking about. For the EWS, cutoff will be around OBC. That means if you are able to score 100 marks, then in EWS category and OBC category, you can able to clear this examination. I am talking about JRF only. And in SC/ST, marks will be 90 something around, and PWD, you can see the cutoff will be very less. So this is the things, and I hope you able to understand what I tried to explain here. And if you find anything useful, you can comment in comment section, and if you have any doubt, you can say me. I will try to clear, I will try to resolve. And after this video, I will explain what is normalization and what is the things, and when the things will happen. And stay connected with Bio Learning Point. Thank you so much, guys.